Hello there, I'm James from Elite Preowned Vehicles and welcome to this gorgeous summer's evening here in Bromley and this video presentation for this equally gorgeous Ford Ecosport. The car has a 1.6 litre diesel engine, a full main dealer service history, it's just passed its MOT with no advisories, and overall the car is in excellent condition. It is also commensurate with its age and mileage, so please don't expect a brand new car in showroom condition. With that said, it's my job on this video to point out anything to you that isn't commensurate with age and mileage, and then it's your job to decide whether this car is in acceptable condition or not. The first part of this video will be a brief walk round of the car's overall condition for those of you that are a bit pushed for time and you just want a brief understanding of the car's overall condition. The second part of this video will be a much more detailed analysis of the car, and we'll talk about things such as tyre tread depth, paintwork, brake condition, interior, specification and so on. So that's the first part of the video over with. Let's get into the more detailed analysis. Approaching the car from the front, as you may expect, there are a couple of small stone chips, one just here and one just there, but nothing you wouldn't expect of a car of this age and mileage. This front bumper is in good condition, with no major scuffs, scrapes, dents, etc. Moving down this near side, here we have our first alloy. As you can see, it's in good condition, with no scuffing. And there's loads of life left in that tyre, plenty of tread depth. And there's a very, very light lipping on that brake disc, so lots of life left there. Looking down this near side, as we can see, no dents or scuffs. Very nice straight car. Here we have our second alloy, and again, as we can see, no signs of any scuffing, and tyre tread depth, loads and loads of tread left there, plenty of meat left. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle, again, no major signs of any scuffs or dents, bumper scrapes, that kind of thing. All original paintwork, HPI clear, it's not accident damage to this car. As we look down this offside, as we can see, nice and straight. There is a small scuff just here, very, very minor, most probably polish out with a bit of elbow grease. Our third alloy, as we can see, no damage whatsoever here, no scuffing, tyre tread depth, lots and lots of life left there. This is a premium tyre, as we can see, Goodyear. Moving further down this offside, really nothing to report here. There's a small chip just there on the swage line, but that's about it. And onto our final alloy. No signs of any damage here. No scuffing, no corrosion, excellent condition. And loads of tread left there as well. And there's a very light lipping on that brake disc, so plenty of life left. So to sum up, overall this car is in excellent condition externally. Loads of life left in the tyres and the brakes, fantastic condition alloys, and the bodywork's in really, really good condition. So we'll start our interior tour. But firstly, we'll look at some paperwork. So first and foremost, the V5. As we can see, we've got two former keepers. I'll just cover up that previous owner for data protection reasons. We've got a couple of manuals here. The service book, which is obviously very important. So we've got our first service here at 12,559 miles, main dealer. We've got our second service, 25,417, again a main dealer. And finally here at 25,512 miles, again at a main dealer. So, really well looked after car in that respect. We have our MOT certificate. And as we can see, we passed with no advisories, and the expiry date is the 4th of July 2019. So mechanically this car is very strong and wants for nothing. Right, let's talk about the interior of this car. As we can see, we're on cloth seats, in fantastic condition, no burns, rips, tears, anything like that. Just had a professional valet, nice clean carpets, lovely condition. Moving into the rear, again same story here. Nice clean seats and carpets. Lovely stuff. Into the boot. As you can see, it's a side hung door, this one, and the button is just under there. And the door opens like that on this model, if you're not familiar. These seats do fold down, as you can see from the photos that I've taken and put on the advert. Obviously the spare tyre is actually on the back of the vehicle. Into the driver's side, again nice clean carpets and seats, all original mats. And finally into the driver's side where the magic happens, again nice and clean. Great looking driver's seat with no wear, as you'd expect for a car with such low mileage. We've got electric mirrors and windows. Multifunction steering wheel, which controls your Bluetooth and radio volume. As we can see, we're manual. Put the ignition on. As we can see, all the lights go on. Start the car, push to start, keyless start. Keys are actually in my pocket, so no need to put the keys in the ignition. And as we can see, all the lights have gone out, apart from the door open and the handbrake. Air conditioning blows lovely and cold. As you can hear, the radio works. CD changer just there. Plenty of storage. The glove box. Armrest. Cup holders. And a USB connection just down there. And this car, you can play your iPhone or Android, whichever you've got, you can play it through this vehicle. So of course the beating heart of this car is a 1.6 litre diesel engine. If I can get the bonnet open. And as you can hear, it ticks over lovely. No unpleasant noises, rattles, squeaks, etc, etc. Fantastic stuff. So I think it's time for a test drive. Hi there guys, so this is the test drive part of the video. Now the reason that I've added this to my video presentations is it's one thing to be able to show you the car, the paperwork, the interior, the exterior, but of course you want to know how the car drives, which is understandable. And what can I tell you, how does the car drive? The car drives really, really well, just as you would expect it to drive. She's nice and smooth, it's exactly where it should be, it's not too high, it's not too low, the gear changes are very smooth. The steering feels nice and precise and tight. There's no knocks, no horrible rattles. We're about to go over a bump here. Not sure if you can hear, but as I say, there aren't any nasty noises, so it drives absolutely perfectly, exactly how you'd expect. Apologies if it is bouncing around a bit, the camera. But we are going over a few bumps here, a few speed bumps. The car drives really nicely. It doesn't feel underpowered. Obviously, it's a 1.6 litre car. It's not a small car, but equally the car doesn't feel like it's lacking in power. It's not the fastest thing in the world, of course, but then I assume that you're going to be buying this car for its practicality and for its sensible running costs. £30 a year, yeah, tax, road fund licence, obviously very fuel economical. So I imagine that you're not going to be driving this car around a Formula 1 track anytime soon. So it doesn't have to be the fastest thing in the world, but as I say, it doesn't lack power. It doesn't want for any power. Obviously, the most important thing with this car is its service history, main dealer service history. It doesn't. It hasn't had any advisories on the MOT. So from a safety point of view, the car is as roadworthy as it can be. And the million-dollar question is, would I put my family, myself, my family into this car and set off on a long road journey? Yes, I would. I'd have no problems whatsoever in putting myself, my family, my child into this car and setting off on a long car journey, because the car is robust, safe, and it's a very pleasant drive, and it's very cost effective. So there you go, you've seen it all. You've seen the paperwork, interior and exterior, you've seen how the car starts, you've seen how the car drives, and you've seen the paperwork. And this car wants for nothing except a new owner, which of course could be you. To book a viewing and a test drive, please contact James from Elite's Pre-Owned Vehicles on 0800 689 3845. Alternatively, you can email me, sales@elitepreownedvehicles.co.uk, or you can pop onto my website, elitepreownedvehicles.co.uk, where you can contact me through there, and you can also see my other stock and read lots of 5-star reviews from my previous customers. So I hope that you found this video useful and you enjoyed watching it, and I look forward to showing you this car soon. Thank you very much for watching.